Okay. Exit Vanguard. Okay, let's work on getting New World open. Um, Tell everybody in the old Discord. Oh, forgot to do the music. Yo, what a box Azor. Get the music going. The lights on. That's covering the chat. Wonder if that'll be safe right there. Sorry, I'm adjusting something over on the TikTok stream with where I have my stuff. Still not home? What, from like work? Kill me at... You missed... Yesterday was crazy on TikTok. I don't know if you saw my tweet, but like TikTok overran Twitch and everything. Like people on... I mean, it was hard for people to get a word in. TikTok chat was going crazy. I don't know what that means, Crash. To me from somewhere. What do target Michaels and the ones in the videos are better than by my house? I'm just not about to leave Newport News. Oh, sheesh. Sheesh. You've still got a ways to go then, yeah? Wait, did I? All right, I need to get a diamond. I did end up getting a thing with fortifying sacred ground, which is going to be much better. So let's do that. Let's do that. No, 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 no. I'm trying to work and stuff tomorrow. Yeah, no worries, but it was, yeah, I don't know what happened. It's like the algorithm just decided. Like, it was just like, you know what? Today's the day. And just freaking shoved me in front of, like, thousands of people. I said the words New World probably 50 plus times. That 50 is probably lowballing it. Anybody here, like, I mean, it was crazy because everybody on TikTok asks, what game is this? What game is this? Because there's like, it doesn't tell them on like the actual thing or whatever. Oh my God. The number of times somebody said that, it was crazy. Crazy. I'm getting myself dinner still. Ooh. I still have to do all the packing and preparing for my trip. I leave tomorrow morning. So. Got pristine. No, 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 no. How was your flight? I am going out of Norfolk. Like 10:30, I think. I'm gonna have to find when I'm there. I'm gonna have to find a whatchamacallit, external hard drive. I needed to get one before, but I didn't. But I need an external hard drive for all this stuff, so probably gonna have to buy one of those. When I'm in Seattle. I mean, I get there at like 4, I think 4 o'clock or something like that. So I'll have time tomorrow evening to find a Walmart, a Best Buy, somewhere and go buy one. All right, let's see about the Lazarus. See what we got. A bunch of M2s, holy smokes. Let's see if these guys will take me. Make sure all my chats are working. No, we ain't gonna die. Yo, Amethyst Joker, thanks for liking the live on TikTok, man. I appreciate that. Let's see. Something do you think? I don't want to drive back over here, though. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that would be nice. That would be fantastic. But yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, I don't have an external hard drive. I don't know if my brother has one. He lives much closer to my mom that's doable. Maybe I'll message him. Because I'm taking Jane to my mom's in the morning. Yo, Octavio, thanks for liking the live. Appreciate it. Okay. I did not clear out my bags. My bags are full of stuff. Sorry, give me just a second. I just realized I didn't clear out my bag, so I'm just salvaging stuff.
Crazy, queue some 3 so I can continue farming you.
I'm getting the new expansion. How do you like it so far? Octavio, it's good. I mean, the actual content is like whatever, but I think a lot of the systems changes they made are what I like the most.
You gotta hit him with the stun, then you hit him with the heavy.
I think they made a lot of good systemic changes, like getting rid of Bane and Ward.
Mighty Gavel.
Some of the other, like making the dungeons harder on... like M3s being harder than like M10s were and stuff like that. I like all of those changes. Big fan of that. The mounts are cool. I mean, it's nothing crazy. I mean, I guess it's nicer to run way faster on the roads. But, you know, it's not like blowing my mind. All right. I'm ready to go. What about you, Octavia? What are you thinking?
You boys ready?
Yarp. All right, let's run this. Oh, don't run out of the circle. You're gonna keep chunking. archer in the back is about to kill me.
I'll get him.
Yeah, got me. Just come back to the game. So nice being able to do dungeons without requiring tuning orb. Oh yeah, they got rid of that forever ago. Forever ago, they got rid of that. But I agree. When the game first came out, that was one of the biggest drawbacks. Was like you needed to do that, but the problem is that it was so hard to get them. Like that was the big issue. Is that it was so difficult to get. Go to the expedition. Oh, gotcha. The expedition's cool. It's neat.
Archers.
They're cool.
But yeah, all of the expedition stuff that they've done and changed has been super good. Yo, Caleb, thanks for sharing the live, dude. Appreciate that. You got to kill the worm. I actually haven't done it either, but that's because I wasn't really playing when it came out, and because it didn't really drop any special loot, I didn't really see the point. It just, you know, it didn't make that much sense for me to come back to fight the thing, and like you needed better loot to fight it than you would get from it, which is, you know, it's a very odd thing they did that I don't necessarily agree with, but you know, it is what it is. 50 camera shards. Oh, well, no, you turn them into gold. Yeah, if you right click or whatever and you salvage the shards, it'll turn them into gold. It's not like a 1-for-1. You're not going to get 50k gold, but it's like, you know, for every 10 you get a gold or something like that. Yeah, just salvage them and you'll get your some gold. What game is this? Black Dragon. This is New World. This is New World. So one guy in our group is typing constantly. Like, he's not typing to us. It's just, like, showing he's typing, and I don't know, like, what the deal is. But, like, focus up, you know? TJ, focus up, dude. Like, every time there's a break, you're typing. Focus up.
I'm doing the most damage.
Focus up, TJ. We ain't got damage meters. What the heck are you talking about? Most damage.
No, you're talking about your ass boy. I'm doing the most damage.
No, you're not.
I'm doing the most damage back here. Like what?
I assure you, I am.
Yo, Black Dragon. Thank you. Oh, the alert didn't pop up. Did it not connect? Oh, it didn't. Dang. So we didn't get an alert for your follow. Maybe as a paper dude, he's typing in game. Like the live. Yo, welcome in, Nukin. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate you liking the live. Yeah, I didn't have the thing activated, so the alert didn't work. For TikTok, but I do have follower alerts, subscription alerts, and gifting alerts for TikTok, and I turned up the volume on the one. I also changed the subscription audio sound for Twitch and Kick. This part sucks. Anytime there's one of these guys. Anytime there's one of these guys, it sucks. Oh, we're all going to the archer. Ugh. Yeah, don't ever pick up when there's one of these guys. The guy will get up and immediately die because of the frost. There's no point ever picking anybody up during this. You're half dead just coming back. It's like people haven't done this before. Prep for your Qatar meeting? Is this Pong? Yeah, this is Pong. Kind of. You know, I'm just telling kind of what we're doing. You know, I don't know. It's not like I'm making the sale. It's for a deal. It's for a partnership we're trying to get. That we're in talks with them. The CEO is going to go visit them in December, and I'm, I guess, greasing the wheels. You know, like I'm going to be greasing the wheels with it. In terms of like their tourism
Archer.
department and stuff like that. So.
If I can move.
Hey, there it is. There's the alert. Yo, Nugan, thanks for following, dude. Thank you. Hey, I'm not crazy, right? Like, you were in here last night, correct, Nugan? I guess it recommended me to you again. If not, there was somebody who had a name that was quite literally your name.
Grab spawn point if you did.
You can't yet.
Alright, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, you make me look dumb.
No, the door opens back here. Shut the fuck up, nerd.
What are you talking about? Why is there a stick for your ass?
This is an interesting group. I was. Oh, it's New Gen 2. Gotcha. I don't know. I think Nugan's pretty cool. What? New Gen 2. Okay, got it. I will try to remember that. I will try my darndest to remember that you were New Gen 2. Whole squad doesn't have to run down there. They're just going to talk to that guy. And bring it on back. I mean, now that I see it, I think the Heartbreaker is a little low on the screen. That's got that. The layout looks good. Thank you. I added the Heartbreaker thing down here, but I think it's too low, but if I bring it up, it's probably going to block some of chat unless I shrink it a little bit. I might shrink it a little bit. Move it up and shrink it. Move it up here and then maybe do... Can you still see it? Like, is it still, like, large enough, the Twitch part? Yeah, normally you fight the guys at the top of the stairs before activating this whole thing.
Nice.
It's the exact same thing happening. Stop picking them up during this, like... My secondary is the Flail. Secondary is the Flail. And Josh B, to answer your question, brother. First of all, thanks for liking the live. And I think it is. I think the game is just in a better place. In general, just in general, the game is in a better place than it was. When did you stop playing, Josh?
I'm just gonna grab the nodes real quick for points.
What build do you like to run? I mean, this is basically what I always run. God. Oh my god. What are we doing?
Purple, grab that node to our left.
Guys, what?
What the fuck are we doing?
Have we, like, I don't know. I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, have we done this before? Like, thank you for following, Jerv, man. Appreciate it. This is New World, real.
Am I retarded?
This is New World. It's an MMORPG.
So why did we run past everything again? Out of curiosity.
You go to the stairs in the back, and it makes them all come around. And so, basically, you're line of sighting everything, so they all come around. But if we activate anything and get the frost guy at the door, then
Right.
we can't be back there because we're gonna die to his frost thing, which we did. So. Yeah, this guy right here, we need to focus him first. Favorite mount, the lion for sure. The lion for sure. What game is this? Would you like grab your channel? Octosaur? No. None of it. None of it. Favorite mount is definitely the lion. I would love to get the lion M3 mount. But I don't have it. Yo, happy Wednesday to you as well, Purge. But yeah, out of the three, I mean, it's just the wolf, the horse, and the lion, right? So. Now we'll run behind the stairs here so they all come to us. What about you, Octavia? That I am on Octans. OCTNA Octans. It's east. I can't even think of three. You can't think of three smells. Only tried the horse. Okay. Yeah, I mean they look different, but other than that, I mean it's the same experience. It's just the cosmetics. I wish there were more unlockable. Orion, is that one of the newer ones too, or no? Or is that a different different coast perhaps? Yeah, the lion looks cool. I went to get the M3 lion, the one you get from running in Mutator 3. I've gotten the Mutator 3 Wolfgang, and I've gotten the you guys can activate this now. And I've gotten the Mutator 3 horse, which is Golda, I believe. Yeah. How many stacks do you want on her before I pull the orb?
Up to you.
Okay. Oh, really? Well, there you go. Nate,
yeah.
this is New World. This is New World. It's an MMORPG. Have you heard of it before, Nate? Like ESO, but on X Games mode. I mean, I don't know that it's like ES. I mean, they're both MMORPGs. ESO is also, you know, like the action style combat. So yeah, I mean, I guess there are definitely similarities. You play WoW? Okay, nice. I'm dropping it. They have both, yeah. PvP and PvE, yep. Give me a second, Liz. We're in a boss fight, so I can't respond to your thing right this very second. And this group is a little weak, so... it's requiring a A lot more focus than a normal M2 would require of me, but actually looks fun compared to. So yeah, I mean it's action style. It's definitely more active. It can be a little spammy, like with most action bro, I can't talk. Most action combat games. Bro, am I having a stroke right now? Like most action combat games, it can get a little spammy. Between like your abilities and stuff like that, you end up just left clicking and all that sort of stuff. Got a little scary, dude. My tongue got tied and I couldn't untie it.
Are you running a Carnelian, bro?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, it has all that. A big part of this game is actually PvP. They have like territory control in the game where you can like own a territory with your company, which is a guild basically, and then like go to war. So there's 50 versus 50 PvP. There's 20 versus 20 PvP, and then there's 3 versus 3 PvP on top of any open world that you want to do. Yo, what up, Gray? Thanks for liking the live. I am doing okay. I am doing okay. Huh! Having an interesting group in here. Yo, Montanas, thank you for the like on the live, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, Zammy Zam with the follow on TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What game is this? I saw you, dude. It was crazy. Crazy. Like I said in the tweet, I think I said it probably 50 times. I probably answered the question of what game is this more than that. I just didn't want to exaggerate too much, but I'm pretty sure I probably said it between 50 and 100 times. Might have said it 75 times in like a 3-hour and 47-minute stream. It was crazy. I'm not mad at it. I'm not, but it was crazy. TikTok should probably find a way to say what game it is and people watch. We do tank in the middle, somebody up here with me, and 2 DPS at the bottom. Doing my work. Yeah, well, it's good engagement. So what game is this though? It's a new world, dude. I'll also put a heal on your door here, tank in the middle.
Thanks, man.
Is this on console? No, but it could be. It could be. Yeah, this is a new world. It's an MMORPG. And so in the last developer update Q&A video, they showed a controller in the background. So it's either controller support is coming, which is that's definitely a possibility, or console. It's coming to console, and it could be both. It could be controller support, and then a little while after, it could be console. So yeah, I don't know how to make one of those. That's how I made a thing right here for my Twitch, so people know where they can find me on Twitch. But I didn't make one for the game because if people ask, that means they typed in the chat, which means the algorithm goes, oh, they're getting engagement. So in a lot of ways, it's actually okay that people ask because it pushes me out to more people. So yeah. Yo, what up, Magnifigor? Long time no see, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. It's not overcomplicated, what you hate, and has a simple UI. Yeah, some people hate that. So I got to I made a YouTube video on this. I got to play test a brand new MMO that isn't out yet or whatever. Gotta heal over to you. Yesterday, and so many people were commenting and being like, oh, the UI's bad, and it's just a simple UI. It's just that it's not stuff everywhere going crazy, whatever. It's just simple. It covers everything you need to do. You see your ability bar, you see your health, you see your mana, that sort of thing. What's your class? This is actually a classless game. You have your abilities based on the weapons you choose. So it's more like, you won't be able to see them all on TikTok, but you can see them all on Twitch. There's like 17 weapons or something. I could be wrong on that. Like 15, I don't know. But that is what your abilities are based on. So you can max them all out, and then at a moment you can be like, hey, for this dungeon, I want to run a warhammer and a greatsword. The next time you go in, you go, you know what? I want to run. Our group needs a healer for this one, so I'm gonna go Lifestaff Void Gauntlet or Lifestaff Flail. You know what? I want to be a ranged guy this time because there's a lot of ranged enemies in this one. I'm gonna go bow musket, and you can do that. And then you also change out the armor types. You can be light armor, medium armor, or heavy, and then there are benefits to it right here. So light, you do a little more damage, a little more healing, but of course, you take more damage, and stuff like that. Tito, who are you? What the heck, dude? Oh, I got a crawler on me. I gotta move. It looks dope. King Toast, this is New World. Great, thank you for answering. Yeah, this is New World. I'm in a dungeon right now. So we're grouped up. It's a group of 5 going through a dungeon. But there is also PvP and lots of other stuff in this game, so. That was clean, that was clean. Looks cool, yeah. Graphically pretty solid. As you can see, I'm in the Halloween spirit. They have some Halloween skins, so I'm rocking this. Little pumpkin head. So what some of the other people look like in my party. And thought, oh, he plays the game. Yeah, Mag, sorry. I'm also on the TikTok, and that chat has been popping off the last day, so I gotta remember to kind of look at the rest. But yeah, hopped back on. The expansion came out, so there was a reason to come back and play some, and I've been enjoying it. Who is we? What is life? Tito, what are you going on about? Yeah, some of the running can be a little weird, but I mean that's something that a lot of games and MMOs struggle with, is like movement and stuff. Have you been actively playing this, or you been doing some other stuff, or I mean I know you do. You watch a lot of Susie, so I'm guessing playing WoW. Alex, thanks for liking the live on TikTok. They added enough sends drop to make it seem like more variety while doing quests. Yeah, and I mean, remember, they redid the leveling experience all the way through, like, 50-something, and then Brimstone Sands is different, which is, like, the 60 to 60, or no, like, 60 level, so you do, like, 55 to 60, and then the new zone is different as well, so, there's a decent amount of variety now. There's way more expeditions to run from, like, the 60 to, 65 portion. I was on Marama, and I left because the queue times were so bad when the expansion dropped that I had a free transfer still from back in the day, and I swapped off. I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. So our game is good, just the fact that devs won't do anything about the hackers ruining the economy. Are hackers ruining the economy? Yo, Sean, thanks for following the TikTok. Yeah, I literally transferred off Marama because I wanted to play and I wanted to stream this, and I just couldn't plan enough ahead, because if I crashed and it was like, oh, I can't stream it tonight anymore, right? Like, it was that simple. Like, if I want to play this, I have to hope that I get in queue early enough and it doesn't crash. Yeah, it is different. It is different. Variety of quests and things like that. Now, among, many other changes they've made that, make the game a little bit better. They still need raids, like full-on raids versus dungeons. I would love that. But yeah. What in the misleading title? Wait, what do you mean misleading title? My title on TikTok is like New World, like the stream. And then Twitch should just be what? What is my Twitch title? First timer? Wait, what is my first timer title on? Is that TikTok or is that something else? Either way, nobody sees the title on TikTok. TikTok. Oh, that's weird. That is not what I said as my title. Huh. And thanks for liking the live, Sean. See everything. Can you change the title as a mod? You are a mod on TikTok, right, Tito? Can you change the title? Yo, Brandon, thanks for liking the live on TikTok. I appreciate that. First week, Asmongold Effect was real, but fine now. I can well, that's what other people were saying. But yeah, for that first week, you just couldn't get in. What is this game? James, this is New World. This is New World, an MMORPG. Are you still mostly tanking, Mag? The game I'm dying. Ashley, it's never going to stop. It's never going to stop because TikTok doesn't have a good way of showing people. But thank you for coming back, Ashley. I appreciate that. It will never end. It will never end until the end of time. What game is this? Will be asked. I think bets if that happens and Teradus don't. No. It probably would happen if like the TikTok wasn't still kind of going how it was yesterday. I can do polls on here. You can do polls on there. Nice. Do a poll that says what game is this and just give 2 choices. New World or I don't know. All right, on my TikTok live center, live info, my title is New World like the stream. Like that is literally what it's telling me on my page. That's what it says my title is. Repeating it over, just that. I did that for a little bit last night. I just said every like 5 to 10 seconds, I'm just going to say, this is New World. This is New World. It's weird, like I'm addicted WoW player, but I'm open to new games. Well, it's an MMORPG like WoW, but it's an action combat game. So it doesn't have nearly as many abilities. It doesn't have raids. So if you're a big raider, it doesn't have raids yet. It just has dungeons. Instead of Mythic Plus, they have mutators. It's just like Mythic Plus, but there's only 3 tiers to it. So there's not like, you're not going to get up to M30s. You just get capped at 3s when it comes to that. And thank you for liking the live, Ashley. I appreciate that. You want to run it to that, TJ? Put in the name of the game in the stream description. I did that, right, Thor? Isn't that what I did? That's what I thought. PC only. For now, yes, but in the latest developer Q&A, they snuck a controller into the background. So people are wondering if that means controller support or if that means console is coming. I think it's controller support, but that doesn't mean that console won't be coming next. Yo, what up, Tiny? Welcome back to the stream, dude. Still a tank. I tried DPS for a bit, but I gotta say the tank's dying and they're blaming healers. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm sure if I swapped to DPS, I would probably get aggravated with some healing. I'm gonna be annoying and ask what game. The game is New World. It's New World, chat. The game is New World. Oh, my computer opened to you already, so I did lurk last night, but I missed all the fun. No worries, it's happening right now anyway. Yeah, no, it's a cool game. This fight is one of the most boring fights in the entire game, but overall, I mean, it's got some cool stuff in it. Graphically, it looks good. Am I New World? Yes, you are. You are New World. So you can pretty much design your character anyway. Yes, and you can change it when you want to. So you can level up different weapons, and then, in a certain dungeon, you can be like, you know what? I want to be a tank, so I'm going to pull out sword and shield and Warhammer. And then you'd be like, oh, the next one, I think I'm going to heal, or my group needs a heal because our healer left. Somebody else is going to switch to tank. So, I'm going to swap to the life staff and be the healer for the group. And just, do that sort of thing, so. You can change stuff up as you see fit. Is this on Xbox? No. No. It might come to console in the future. They teased a controller in the background of the latest Q&A with the developers. So it's possible in the future, because I think that they were teasing controller support for the game. And then, maybe the next step is that they put it on console. And it is a game that has like a simple enough ability layout that it would be potentially on that. This is an M2, Jolly. This is an M2. This group has been a little so Yeah, I don't even think we're gonna gold it. But I've been golding M2s on this dungeon. This dungeon is not very hard this week, which is nice. But yeah. Yeah, we got a silver. This gym was really easy this week too. I haven't tried Jin this week. I think it's because I was trying to get a life staff that would come out of here. So I was running this. But, I mean, to be fair, Jin and Laz were never really the hard dungeons. So how's using control with New World using a bootleg start to get to work? So that'd be huge for him. Yeah, they put a controller in the background, and people have pointed it out. They're like, oh, so I think official controller support, because right now, yeah, there are workarounds. Like you can find a way to get to use your controller with the game, but an official like controller support thing, I think is coming sooner rather than later. Should we ran M1? Yo, Jolly Green Fox, thanks for following on TikTok. We ran an M1, M2 for Jin yesterday. Got the artifact hatchet. Nice. Third-party ones suck. Yeah, I mean, it's just, again, they're workarounds, which is why it'll be great if they release the actual thing. Is Barrios asking what game is this and just completely butcher typing it and I still know what it is? Yes. Look at that. I knew it. I knew it. He said capital DHSR HDME UD this, and I knew what game is this. Because it's in my head, dude. It's all like it. What game is this? What game is this? Sieg, thanks for the follow. Pondering my orb. That's a cool name. I'm pondering my orb. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And Burlos, thanks for liking the live. This is New World. This is New World. This is New World. New World. Ooh, dang. Wait, was that a flail? Oh, I thought that was a life staff. Yo, thanks for the follow. Thank you. I'm here, Akintito. Now you're on YouTube. Nice. Bouncing around. Bouncing around. I don't have a PC. Well, I'm gonna have to get you one. Prompt Mender, thanks for the follow. I already don't want to see you in arena. I haven't really done much of that. I'm still missing defeat crowned Lotus enemies. I don't know where they are. I actually don't know where they are. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I could do that now. I could just find them. What is it? I'll just ask in global. Where are the crowned Lotus enemies? We'll figure that out. And then island top right of Wildlands. Tom on the isle up here. Isle of Zervan? Yes? Okay, cool. I'll head over there. I gotta clean out these bags. I got too much stuff. All right, I know I have another stalag, don't I? Yeah, all right, which one's higher? Get rid of that one. So way better the originally released version. It is a lot better. It still has some issues, but they've solved a lot. They have addressed a lot of concerns. Oh yeah, I was saying this earlier. I got the legendary or the artifact hammer on my very first run of Lazarus. Very first run. It was just like bam, here you go. All right, we're gonna keep clearing this stuff out, clearing out the bags. Cab, this is New World. This is a New World. Not to be confused with a whole New World from Aladdin. Soft Crystal Musket. Cab, thanks for the follow. Thank you. If anybody else hasn't considered clicking that follow button, Please do. I am also live if you want to see it in the full screen. I am live on Twitch as well, which you can see right here. Heartbreaker_TV on Twitch, as well as on Kick at kick.com/heartbreaker, and YouTube at Level Up MMO on YouTube. So you can watch wherever you want. Okay, guys? Wherever you want to watch, you can watch. We're just clearing bags right now, and then we will get into running some more stuff. I think I want to go finish leveling up my my item. Also, we do have a question of the day, which I put normally on like my Twitch streams and stuff. We do a question of the day every day. Today's question is, what are your 3 favorite smells? So anybody on any platform, feel free to share your 3 favorite smells, if you would like to. Oh, what's that? Ancient Anchor. Passage of Time. Those are new. Gas, gas, gas. Okay. You'll love some gas. Interesting. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Everybody's just doing the 3 of the same thing. What's up, Twyla? Welcome back. Bacon smells good, for sure. Chartis' chest wrap. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hamstring. Look at all these 700s. What game is this? Toast. God. It's New World. This is New World. It's a lot of good gear I just got there, dude. You can see the void in my eyes. Next. Let's get rid of that. Guys, I don't know if any of you are Dota fans. I am heading to the Internationals starting tomorrow morning. I'm flying to Seattle. I wish that wasn't buying on pickup. Those are good. Those are pretty good. Vanilla, seawater, and fresh rain. Nice. How goes the New World? It goes. It goes. You know, we're just running some stuff. Clearing the bags because, per usual, there's just too much loot. Too much loot. Yeah, I'm still not on that server. Vanilla for the basic, but I like to know Vanilla's good. Star Wars: The Old Republic, Cabbage. And it's Star Wars: The Old Republic. Hello, Gary Geekums. Completely forgot about this game. How's it been? It's been vastly improved. It has been vastly improved. Much more content. I mean, it still plays the same, right? Like, if you like the action combat and all that, then it's the same in that regard. But in terms of, like, more content, quality of life improvements, and all that jazz, it is significantly better. They still give you too many items to look at, but they've also lessened that and gave better... they give you loot biasing now. So you're more likely to get loot that matches the attributes and the weapons and items that you're currently using. Tip start right now. Nice, Val. What server are you on? Game, money sign. This is New World. So you're just running a regular then, right, Val? Because it's Tempest isn't. Tempest is not a mutator this week. Monarch's Bluff, and then we put. First, let's learn. We put everything over there, but then we move these back. I'm tanking it, needed for MSQ. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yo, BS55898. Thanks for liking the live on TikTok. Yeah, I'm been running Mutated Lazarus. But I'm going to take a break and go get the last perk on my my Odo, the artifact flail. So I'm going to go over there and try to kill these 30 mobs and get that. And then I'll head back over. So what? Oh, okay. If you're doing it for the MSQ, you're not like maxed out 65 or anything like that yet, then, right, Val? All right, I've got to go up top, right? No, I can get across here. Up top's probably the better idea. The Crowned Lotus. That's where I'm going. All right, let's climb this mountain. Oh, I'm not on the right scene to see the chat. I was wondering why I wasn't saying anything. Kind of looks like Troy. I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. 65 did the DLC MSQ first. Forgot to finish. Oh, okay. I was going to say, yeah, if you're doing that, then probably not there. But there you go. That works. That works. Yeah, the expansion MSQ is really, really fast. Like, really fast. Quit yapping. You got it, boss. It's incredibly quick how what was I gonna say quickly, how quickly you get done with it. That doesn't make any sense. It's incredible how quickly you get done with it. It is very, very short. And it gets you from 60 to 65 in like four hours or something. It's very short. I do wish there would have been a little bit more, but you know. Ascended the mountain. Dylan, thanks for liking the live on TikTok. I appreciate it. I gotta activate all these things. Yo, Val, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, these guys. Yo, who was Rye? Thanks for following. Why do I feel like this is terrible? Because it's gonna like make me fall off the mountain. This seems like a terrible spot to fight. Did they get rid of the Goblin at the end of the Ryan? Are you going to be Goblin these nuts, dude? Like, is that where we're at in life right now? Is they're trying to get me with Goblins? Like, is that really where we're at? Nobody can ever get me, dude. I can't be got with those. I can't. Simply cannot. This game actually looks good. Carl, it is pretty good, man. It is pretty good. Oh, my goodness. Except for the fact that I'm fighting a bunch of... No, don't knock me off. Don't knock me off. No. Oh, I'm stuck, dude. I'm stuck. I'm just going to try to take this guy out. Is Flail a good weapon? Yeah, it's fine. I do think it could probably potentially use a little bit of a buff in certain regards. So I think it's a really, from what I've heard, in PvP, it can be really obnoxious. Like, it's an annoying weapon to fight. And PvE as a DPS weapon, as a healing weapon, not super great. So I don't think it has risen to the top in basically any area. Was warning you if you remembered your own joke? Always. Well, was it, no, it was something else last night, right? That was said, and I was like, yo, that's really good. I don't think it was Gobbleon. It was something else. Wasn't it? Gobblemon. Yeah. It was Gobblemon. Diane had been playing Gobblemon, and I was like, is that... Or yeah, Cobble. Was it Cobble? Gobble? It was something. It was something, and I was like, oh, snap, dude. Is she trying to get me with one of those jokes? Okay, that was way too much work to get one of those things. I'm gonna be 100% honest. That was too much work for that. The value was not there. The value was not there. And I got to kill 30 of them? Come on, don't hit me. I'm almost done. Nice. Cross the second gate. Okay. Do I need to activate something? Where's my bridge? Oh, is it right here? Cross the second gate. Something tells me that if I try to walk across this, I'm gonna fall off, chat. I don't think. All right. Oh, well. I don't know what that quest is, but I don't want to do it anymore. I just want to fight these guys. They have so much health, too, and I got to kill 30 of them. This is going to be miserable. Gravity always hits the hardest. No, luckily in this game, fall damage is nothing. It just always takes, like, half your HP. Like, it's capped at half. And it'll always just keep being half. So, not bad. I gotta kill 30 and it takes so long to kill them, dude. Somebody on my server come out here and help me farm these guys so we can kill them in half the time. What's the game name? Ryan, this is New World. Oh. The Crowned Rock Thrower. I'm mad that it's specifically the Lotuses and not just any crowned creature, because then it's like every time one of these gorillas tries to fight me, I'm gonna be like, great, you're a waste, you know? I don't even want to fight him. It's gonna take so long. Can we see the other POV? What do you mean? Are you talking about like the camera angle thing? I think I have it set up. There you go. Yes, my feet, but I'm wearing socks, so you couldn't see them. TikTok, the camera doesn't change, so they don't see anything different. Oh, I went to the wrong scene. But you guys see something different. This dude has still chased me. This quest sucks. TikTok missed it. Yeah, they just have a set camera thing. No, they don't get that camera, so they won't see it even if I do it again. So you can't bait me into doing it for their sake. They're in the caption on the stream before you open the stream. Yeah, I don't know. So I think it's a matter of if they see the For You page, then yes. But if they're currently browsing live and it's not the For You page, like they're scrolling through live, I don't think they see it. I don't know. But yeah, people ask a lot, but I don't think it's, yeah, I don't know. It's fine though, because honestly, Wolves, it's engagement. So whenever somebody types, it tells the algorithm that people are typing in the TikTok, and so it pushes it to more people. So the more you guys like the live and the more you talk in the live, typing will push my stream to more people. So feel free to talk. Thanks for following, Wolves. So yeah, is it sometimes like, oh my God, I'm so tired of saying New World. I'm so tired of answering the same question. Sure. But at the same time, it's like, that's benefiting me, right? It's benefiting me. When people talk. Yeah, it's just like a YouTube video, right? The more people watch it is good, but it's also the more people who comment on the video, who like the video, all those things push the algorithm. How do you know it's Hobbit feet? No, I do. I do have Hobbit feet. 100%. I have ugly Hobbit feet. It is a fact. 100% fact. I have ugly Hobbit feet. Oh, dude, this is a freaking boss. But yeah, so that's something for everybody's everybody's TikTok. So whenever you guys are going into somebody's live, every time you like it helps, which is just, I believe, just double tapping the screen. And then every time you comment and stuff, it tells TikTok, oh, well, this is an engaging live. This is a live that's going to keep people on the platform, which is also going to be like watch time, right? The longer you keep the stream up, the better, TikTok's going to recommend it and stuff. So yeah, thanks for liking the live, guys. I appreciate it. It's actually a pretty catchy handle. What's the game? Brandon Jacob Boland. This is New World. This is New World. Yo, J-Rest, thanks for the follow on TikTok. And thanks for liking the live. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Brandon, thanks for following. Thanks for following. Got it on third try? What do you mean? This game is banana. Is this Skyrim with mods? No. No, it is not. No, it is not. But people have done some crazy things with Skyrim mods. No, this is Patrick. Oh, that's what I should start saying. Oh, is that what this guy drops? Honestly, dude, I didn't like mean to start this fight. I'm out here doing something else, and we just ended up having this dude pop up. I 100% was not trying to farm him for anything. You recommend the game? Yeah. If you like RPGs, MMORPGs, then I would say yeah. It's an action combat game. So, yo, Kevin Allen 1018. Thanks for the follow and thanks for liking the live. Pretty good rapier. Oh, okay. Yo, period. Thanks for liking the live. All this talking, dude. I need to get more water. Juan, this is New World. This is New World. All right, I still got to kill 25 more of those freaking things. Oh, wait. There's a big chest over here. Why? Yes. I want to get like this. This is a new zone. This is the zone that replaced First Light. So this is actually First Light from, you know, the original game, but it got taken over by nature. I got a golden scarab. Those are rare and expensive, right? But yeah, I don't know how long ago you played. They also added this whole zone. So this is Elysian Wilds, which replaces First Light. But then there's Brimstone Sands up here, which is a big addition to the zone. It's a very nice zone. And then, yeah, the rest of the map. They've also added, I mean, again, I don't know when you stop playing, but they've added the Blunderbuss, they've added the Void Gauntlet, they've added the Great Sword, they've added the Flail, all as new weapons. We also have mounts now. There's only 3 types. You have lions, horses, and wolves. So there's a wolf mount. But yeah, they've made some changes, you know. Tyrell, this is New World. It says cross the second bridge, but there's no second bridge. Everybody else getting the cross second bridge thing, but there's no bridge. PC only right now. In terms of combat or anything, or are they strictly movement? It's strictly movement. And PvP, you can get knocked off of. You can get knocked off of the mount, and then depending on what thing you have attached to it, so there are mount gear. So like this one, when you are forced dismounted, meaning either an enemy player or a monster knocks you off, it provides Fortify on dismount. So if you're knocked off, it'll give you that. But there are other ones too. There's different things that you can attach. This one is when you're dismounted, you get haste. This one is when you get dismounted, you get cleansed. Stuff like that. So there's a variety of options. But yeah, no, you don't fight on them. There's no mount combat. Oh, am I gonna be the only guy who didn't make the jump? Heck yeah, dude. Purchased expansion yet, but I'm going to get it. Like the idea of the flail. The flail is cool. It's a fun weapon, even though it might not be the most powerful thing in the game right now. It's usable, right? It's still a valid weapon, and I think it's fun. It's a fun weapon. I don't know where we're going. These guys are running. I'm just going with them. Killjoy, thanks for liking the live. Welcome back to the stream. Great choice of music when gaming. Thanks, dude. I've gotten a lot of playlist compliments while on TikTok, which is nice. What are all these guys doing? Wants me to ascend the mountain. I don't even know why, but I don't like want to do it, you know? We got a little Jimmy Eats World here now. Oh, is this? Okay, the Great Lotus. Oh, he doesn't count in the quest. What's the new area called? The Elysian Wilds. Elysian Wilds. It's where First Light was. They basically, First Light got overrun. It's part of the main storyline. So they made First Light get overrun by this new the new quest and all that sort of jazz. If you don't stop. Jimmy World is amazing. Going to see them in March with Hot Mulligan. And hey, nice. I've seen Fall Out Boy live with Paramore, which was great. I have some Fall Out Boy, Paramore. Hot Mulligan is also on this playlist. Hot Mulligan has, like, I like their, their, I guess, trendy songs. Their most viral songs, like the Princess Peach one and stuff like that. I really enjoyed those. I didn't discover them until, like, this last year or so. Yeah, First Light was taken over. And that's the Elysian Wilds. That's where I'm at right now. This is the Elysian Wilds. And here's the flail. Boom. I don't know if this guy drops, but I'm here for it. Because this freaking quest. Can you guys help me fight this thing? Steel 6 draw. Child one dead next month. Hey, nice, nice, nice. I haven't been to a concert in forever, if we're being honest. It has been a hot minute since I've been to a concert. I don't know. I said this earlier. I don't know if anybody's like an esports fan or a gaming fan or whatever, but I'm actually going to the International this weekend. Tomorrow I fly to Seattle for the International. I'm not like a Dota fan, but I work in esports and gaming, and so for my job, I'm being sent out there to do some video stuff. What game is this? Panda, this is New World. This is New World. And of course, I'm going to be occasionally plugging this, guys. I do stream on Twitch as well. I am live there. You'll get the full game view instead of the vertical if you want to watch. And the full screen, definitely feel free to go through a follow over there. Check it out. I'm also on Kick if you hate Twitch. Kick.com/Heartbreaker_ or no underscore TB on Kick. It's just Heartbreaker. I'm also on YouTube if you hate both of them. YouTube is Level Up MMO. But yeah, my Twitch right here on the screen if you guys want to check it out there. I work for One Esports. One Esports. They are a company that is owned by or backed by One Champions, which is like the Southeast Asian version of the UFC. But they're starting to get a hold here in the States as well. They're holding more like MMA events and stuff. So, sorry, just curious in the gaming industry. Yeah. So open world MMO, yeah, it's an MMORPG. Yep. For video game design, animation. So hey, very nice, man. Very, very nice. Yeah, I mean, I work in the media, so I'm the U.S. editor for the website as well as an on-air personality. So like I'm in, our YouTube videos. I do some of the voiceover for our stuff, that sort of thing. So like I'm going to the event and I'm gonna basically be doing the man in the street style stuff. So I'll be interviewing members of the crowd, asking them who's the hottest character in Dota 2, who's the greatest of all time. Like I'm gonna be going up and asking people questions and stuff like that for different videos we plan on doing. That's what I'll mostly be doing at the International and taking pictures and stuff like that. I need to fight one of those, but that's probably a terrible spot to go. Oh my god, dude, this is like, why is this stressing me out? This is actually stressing me out. No! That took so long. That took so long, dude. Oh no. No. That looked like such an easy jump too. No. Very tiny rocks like the live. There's no shot. Dude, there's no way the rocks. They literally, these rocks just liked my live after I fell off. That's messed up. That's a YouTube short. Clip it. Go ahead. Okay, sorry. Accidentally disappeared looking for my external hard drive. Well, again, I'm not going to be able to get it. But I appreciate it. Unless, wait. Would you be over here in the morning for work at a certain time or something? Because then that might be a possibility. Dang, that's unfortunate. Eden is amazing. Yeah, Eden's good stuff. Why are MOBAs so bad? I don't know. I'm just not a fan of MOBAs. I'm just not a fan of MOBAs personally. But yeah, very tiny rocks. Thanks for liking the live. I needlessly stress over jumping puzzles. Well, clearly mine wasn't needlessly because I fell off. I'm guessing it doesn't knock you down the whole way though. Like, where is this taking me? Or is it? Like, I'm confused. Do I have to go like all the way back around? Can I climb up? Like, what's the situation here? I wonder, this looks like maybe you can climb up. That's what these guys are for. It's kind of what it looks like here. We're gonna find out. Have a good night. Hey, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. Matt Vargas, this is New World. This is New World. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm not sure when it comes to that plug. Off the top of my head. No, I know it's a business related. Oh, were you responding to Toast? Yeah. All right, we made it across something. Nice, we climbed up. Wait, what is this? Place hand. All right. Is it tradable or that silly soulbound? Some of it's tradable and some of it's soulbound. You have some of it that's bind on player, some of it's bind on equip. I think a lot more of it is now bind on equip because like gear that you get from mutators, so like the higher end PvE content is most of the time not tradable. A lot of time it's bind on pickup because I think they don't want people to be able to like fully gear themselves up without having to do any of the content, basically. Oh. We should have done a poll on whether or not I was going to succeed at this. Is that where I fell last time? I think so.
Stay a while and listen.
Hey, Bernice, thanks for following on Kick. Yo, what's up, Mr. Exquisite? What's this? Richard, this is New World. This is New World. Welcome in, Bernice. Go ahead, place your bet, Toast. Go ahead. Thanks for the follow on TikTok, user 565-232-154-0397. Thank you. I am doing okay, Bernice. You know, I can't really complain. We're gaming. We're doing the thing. Playing some New World. I had faith you'd make the jump. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You thought I was gonna fall. It's a number or IP? That's their username. That's their username on TikTok. It's nice of you to say they're a whole totally normal name full of numbers. TikTok just has a lot of people that's their name. Like they just have like a username. Like they made an account and it just set it by default. their name. And so we just read the whole thing. You know, that was, and they followed. So you got to show them some respect, right? They decided to follow my TikTok channel. So user 565-232-154-0397. I appreciate you. Okay? I appreciate you. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. What's the WTF for? No, I don't want graphics. Yeah. That's my title. I get asked on Kick every time I go live, somebody joins and tries to butter me up and then sell me graphics. So, Bernice, if that was your plan, if your plan was to tell me that you do graphics, I don't want any. Okay? I don't want any. That's why when you joined and I said place your bets, chat, that's what it was about. It was for them to place their bets on whether or not you were going to try to sell me graphics. Literally, that's what that was about. Because I get asked every time. If you are not here, if you did not come in to sell me graphics, you'll be the first person who has joined my Kick stream and not done that in probably months. Like, that's the only interaction I get on Kick, is people trying to sell me graphics. Other than that, I'm a lonely boy. Also, why won't this plant die? This plant will not die. I never asked to sell you graphics. And Terradus is also on Kick. Yeah, but you're normally over on Twitch. So, a lot of rumors nowadays. Rumors about what? What are we talking about? I'm still thinking you're in the long haul, dude. I'm thinking you're playing it right now, and then out of nowhere, Bernice, you're gonna be like, all right, but by the way, yeah, I actually, like, I'm pretty good at graphic design if you want to do it. You're just playing the long haul, Manchild 0116. This is New World. Oh yeah, or that one too. Yeah, instead of graphics, it's I know a good way to improve your stream. Nurxa, thanks for the follow. Wait, Nurxa, you followed me on TikTok, right? And then what? You just followed on Kick? Is that right? Twitch, I came here to sell graphics. Oh, okay. Yeah. I knew you followed me somewhere. I remember seeing the name. Came here to sell me graphics. That's good. Okay. Is it on Xbox or just PC? Right now, just PC. There is a potential that it will be making its way. They basically, in their latest developer Q&A, they put a controller in the background on the shelf, which we all know is on purpose. And so it's just a matter of, is it controller support or is it console? It could be both that they're teasing, right? They're kind of teasing it in the background. So we'll see. Played Nord on Steam Deck, and so did it run well? Somebody was talking about that yesterday, Edward. Somebody said that they got about 40 FPS running around in the open world, I think. Bro, can these lions leave me alone? I don't want to fight you. Please stop it. Please. Every time I think of somewhere I can climb up to, like, disengage them, there's another lion. Every time. There's just another lion. What do you mean rumors about selling graphics and stuff, though? Like, what does that even mean? I think that they're like AI, or it's like the same person, they just don't remember who they're going to, and it's just like, yeah. Must be console or mobile gamers. Would you explain, know about this game? Oh, that's true. Yeah, maybe. Nurxa trying to sell me graphics. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. I've only killed 7 of those freaking crowned lotus enemies. This one is terrible. It backfired. Psst, you want some graphics? I can picture it. You're like opening up. Yo, thanks for following my TikTok, Bernice. Picture you like opening up the black jacket Be like, psst, you want some graphics? Known this game that my session with Starfield. Nice. Donnie, thanks for following. Is this new what? New World. Yes, yes it is. I'm here 444. Yes it is. My immediate mind went to Warlords of Draenor. And I was like, what? The new Warlords of Draenor? I don't think they're releasing that. Is New World good to get into? If you like that type of game, yeah. If you like MMORPGs that are action combat, yeah. I think you can get a good amount of time out of it. You know, you gotta buy the game and the expansion if you want to access the flail and the mounts and level 65. But yeah, I mean, I think it is. I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't think so. I mean, I have left the game and come back to it, but that's how MMOs normally work, right? Like you play it for a period of time until you've done most of the content you want to do, and then you leave until they release a new update with new content. That's kind of the cycle of MMOs. So I am currently enjoying it because they just released this expansion. There's new content. There's new improvements I can make to my character. And then once I have kind of done that, I'll probably take a break, play something else, and then come back at some point after. But yeah, I mean, I like it. Oh, no way you're interrupting me like that. Bro, he's like jumping through the ground too. I'm so tired of being forced to fight these 70 elites for this. That sucks because that was the one where I probably had enough time to get it done, but the thing was closed. Come on, almost, almost. Nice. All right, how do I get up there? Sick. This area sucks. I hate everything about it. I hate everything about it. I'm just jumping off. I don't want to be here anymore. This place is so jam-packed with these enemies that every time I try to fight one of the things that I need to fight, one of these other random lions and stuff attack me, and I simply cannot be asked. I'm still not sure what the plug is. Guys, what is the plug that has like a little dip in it? Like, or the socket. So it's like TTV Vax, this is New World. For like a hard drive. I know I have one of them. I'm pretty positive I have one of them. Like for an external hard drive. Game name, shut up, mechanic. Okay, so I'm looking at this thing. It's USB 3.0 cable cord for Seagate Go Flex. Micro B? I think it's a Micro B plug. Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure that's it. It's a Micro B plug. Oh my god, what the heck, dude? Centaur the Mighty Terraquake. I'm good, brother. I'm good. I'm good. It's all yours. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here, dude. Micro B, is it? Yeah, I think it's for the plug that I was sent a picture of, I'm pretty sure. Yo, Ghosties, thanks for liking the live. Rando, thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it. Made a single player game. Wait, why, Mr. Exquisite? What about it? So I was, the last like 2 days. So 2 nights ago, I played Star Wars: The Old Republic at the end of my stream. I've seen you're right. Okay, cool. At the end of my stream, and then I was like, I want to play some more of that. But then I was like, I'm going to start my stream with New World. And then for whatever reason, the TikTok algorithm just picked me up. Don't know why. Zero idea, but it just did. And I just started getting way more people over there talking, liking the live, following, the whole nine. And so I was like, I don't want to change anything right now. So I just stuck with it. But I do want to play Star Wars. Ooh, thank you for that sub. Wait, you subbed on TikTok? Purchase an auto renewal. Hey, you're my first ever TikTok sub, Ghosties. Let's go, dude. I don't even fully know how that works, but you were my first ever TikTok sub. There are, Thaylor, there are more than horses. I don't either, but hey, yeah, so there are 3 mounts. So I'm on a wolf, he's on a horse, there's also a lion. Yeah, so there are different mounts. Ooh. Let's come back to the game. Yeah, they've also added different. When did you stop playing, Thaylor? Any new group content? I just love all the old in-game stuff. Yo, Killjoy with the follow on Twitch. Thanks, man. Thanks for making that move over. I appreciate that. BDO is better. To each their own. To each their own. I haven't really played much of it. Oh, and with the sub. Let's go. Get some hype in the chat for the Twitch sub coming in from Killjoy, who came over from TikTok. I appreciate it. Max level on left. Okay, so did you do Brimstone Sands? I guess is a question. Yeah, so my thing is I don't necessarily like the aesthetic of BDO. I'm not into, I mean, same reason I don't really like the Final Fantasy MMO. Have a great stream. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, Ghosty's first ever TikTok sub, man. I appreciate that. Left, right before. Okay, well then, yeah, dude, there's lots of stuff. Brimstone added the Great Sword. This expansion added the Flail. They added mounts in this expansion. They redid the zone of First Light to be the Elysian Wilds as part of the MSQ, which is what this is. Brimstone Sands is a whole new zone at the top of the map. They've added like open world territory battles. Yeah, there's lots of stuff, man. But you said just also friends had the game. Hold on, I want to read the part about where you said they swapped content from being group based. What game I just joined? Danny, this is New World. This is New World. It's an MMORPG. Is it on console? No. No, not currently, but it might be. And if I'm gonna have to give it a go. And yeah, man, a lot of stuff. So here's the Flail if you wanna see that. There's basic attack. Again, I'm only showing you 3 out of the 6 abilities. You got this. Yo, Danny, thanks for the follow. And you got a twirl, and then this one's kind of basic, but you have that. But it's 3 of the 4 are 6 abilities for that one. Looks dope. Yeah, they put a controller in the background of their latest developer Q&A, so it could just be teasing controller support, but that could be, leading towards console. So we'll see. Dude, there's just 3 alligators with their mouths open right here. What? Bro, what is this? I'm so confused. Yo, Thaylor. Thank you for the follow. What is this? This is New World, and I have found a spot where there are just alligators all standing with their mouths open, looking at this point. I'm gonna give them a show. They're my audience. I don't know what I just walked into, but it's very strange. Very strange. But yeah, the mounts move really fast on the road. You can sprint with them. As you can see, I mean, you can freaking zoom on the roads. They just don't move as fast off the road. Jedi Drive-By. Hold on. I know that name, don't I? Thank you for liking the live. Am I crazy, or do you already follow me on Twitch? Yeah, buddy. That's what, yeah, I thought so. I thought so. We're talking about Star Wars The Old Republic, actually. Got people in here talking about it. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. I woke up earlier than I would have liked to. I just couldn't go back to sleep. Get the note. I switch over to Twitch. Yeah, no biggie. You can watch wherever you want, man. We've had a lot of people over on TikTok over the last, basically yesterday and today. Hey, thanks for liking the live. I got way too much sleep. Hey, I mean, I just feel like, you know, I was up until probably a little after 2, and then I ended up waking up and just not going back to sleep. And I was like, so a little tired. So right now I'm trying to unlock the final ability on my artifact, and it requires me to kill 30 of these specific beasts, these lotus creatures, and it's terrible. Nine to 10 hours of sleep. Yeah, I've always been like a 9-hour sleep guy. Even my mom pointed out, she's like, I'm the type that like I'm a 9 hours person. What's the name of this game? Kyle, this is New World. This is New World. But yeah, Mr. Exquisite, I want to play some more Star Wars The Old Republic. Whether or not I do it tonight, I'm unsure. There's a chance. I mean, I guess to be fair, I don't think TikTok is pushing my stream based on the game I'm playing, maybe? Because so many people don't know what the game is. But it might change the algorithm if I change the game, so I don't know. Plus, I don't think it matters what you put the game as on there, because nobody knows what it is. So I could probably change nothing from TikTok. I don't have to like register that I'm in Star Wars. I could just like swap my game and like it wouldn't change anything. Except for people wouldn't be as interested because they, you know, Star Wars looks old. User 95983, or I'm sorry, 8933599900. This is New World. This is New World. Dang, I've been really good at getting those usernames down, and I messed that one up. Stream snipe you? Wow, dude, that's messed up. I apologize for messing up your name. Yeah, this is New World. It's at MMORPG. Thanks for liking the live, dude. I made a Jedi Knight, Mr. Exquisite, because I'm a real gamer. So I made a Jedi Knight. I think I'm level 4 or 5. I mean, I'm just in like the little starting spot, but yeah. Super said about the operator. Like Sith Warrior and Inquisitor are the best. You guys, just be Jedi. Like, what is wrong with you guys? I don't understand. I like it. It is mind blowing to me, the idea that people play it like a Star Wars game and are like, yeah, I could be a Jedi, but I'm not going to be. Like, what, dude? Like, I can't wrap my head around it. I simply cannot. I'm not a Jedi. Yeah, it's freaking weird, guys, okay? It's freaking weird. Jedi or Riot? Well, the light side storylines all have the same issue for me, and what's that? I played Star Wars The Old Republic for like 3 straight years when it first came out. Went Jedi Sage. Nice. What game is this? Pretty Boy Roy 33. This is New World. This is New World. I picked the choices that made the most logical sense, given the biggest finish in the Empire, and had such a mid-ending. Rip. Sword using the KOTORs is way more fun than a Jedi. I mean, I guess KOTOR can be different, but I also ran more like that in KOTOR as well. But yeah, I guess because whatchamacallit has like such a rich story and they have so many things in there with Star Wars The Old Republic as an MMO, I guess I can understand people wanting to try different things, but like, your boy wants to use a lightsaber. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to use a lightsaber. So that's how I feel about it. Made the games too easy. Fair. But you know, I'm trying to be a Jedi, you know, I'm trying to save the galaxy and whatnot. I'm not trying to be a bounty hunter or something. So, but to each their own. I just prefer that. So, I mean, that's what I made the other night when I made my character in Star Wars the Old Republic. Have you played The Old Republic, Lucas? The MMO Star Wars that was like made by BioWare? Speech options were corny. I'm not a bad guy kind of thing. I tried to do the bad guy route in Baldur's Gate during the early access because I had already done like 3 times. With like being more of a good guy, and I just couldn't. Like Baldur's Gate 3, I tried to do it and I couldn't. Like, I have a hard time, like, making those bad guy choices and, like, feeling it. Because it's just, like, that's not what I want to do. You know? That's just not what I want to do. So. That's on PC, right? Yeah. I don't think they had a console Star Wars The Old Republic. At least this is a spot where I can farm more than one. I'm only halfway through getting these guys done. Remastering KOTOR 2. Yeah, it could have used one for a while. I'm surprised all these other games have gotten remakes and that hasn't. Or a new one for that matter, another KOTOR or something. Although they've done more Star Wars games. I like the ability of kind of coming along. It's crazy because we had this era where that was just like so popular, right? We had Fable, go light or dark, different storylines, different options to make. Were you going to turn your character to look really evil or to look like an angel? Were you going to, and then it just seemed to like stop. Like KOTOR and Fable were sick. Like Fable 1 and 2, 3 sucked, but like it's crazy that they kind of fell off like that. Here, lurking, no audio. Sounds good, Baby Rach. I actually never played Mass Effect, but yeah, KOTOR and Fable were amazing. It's a huge fan. It's making another game. It's been like 10 years. But yeah, we've seen some of the stuff for it, but you know, we haven't seen enough for me to be like, oh, I mean, I'm excited because it's Fable, but they need to return to making a game that was like Fable 1 and 2. This Nox is New World. So yeah, I'm hoping that this new Fable will take it back to 1 and 2. I'm fearful though that they're gonna go like a totally different route with it It's not gonna, I don't know. Because I'm into, like, again, it was more traditional fantasy, hero or villain, like that sort of thing. It is PC only. It might eventually come to console. They did tease a controller recently. And I don't know exactly the price. I think the base game is 40 and then the expansion was 30, but I think you can combo it. And you might be able to get them both for like 45 or 50 or something. So it's at least co-op. Yeah, I mean, for me, it doesn't have to be. Hey, let's go, Jedi. Thanks for the resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And guys, for a second, entertain yourselves. I'm going to run to the bathroom, okay? Be good. If I start to get attacked, I need you guys to fight back for me, okay? Yo, thanks for the follows, guys. Shane and Knox, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Cameron, this is New World. Sorry, guys. I had to run to the restroom. Is it decently enjoyable? Yeah, Knox. I mean, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. If you like MMORPGs, you like action combat, then yes. I think it's definitely something worth checking out. Is that a Herman Miller? Yeah, it's the Aeron. I got it from a one of those warehouses where they sell like used office furniture that's been like, you know, an office shut down and they sold off all the chairs and stuff. I got it from one of those. Game name, New World. How much? I think I got it for like 300, 350, something like that. Because, I mean, we know brand new, these chairs are like over $1,000. Yeah. It's a used from a, like a used furniture warehouse thing. Yeah. I would love to get a, what's the step up from the Aeron? The Embody? I would love to have an Embody, but I'm not spending like $1,600 on a chair. I just can't. I just can't. So if anybody wants to gift me a $1,600 computer chair, I'm all ears. Jedi, I had just started. So I'm like level 4, and I'm a Jedi Knight. And I chose, I think Sentinel. Was it Sentinel that I chose? Like the DPS one. Level 4 Sentinel. Yep. So still very, very new when it comes to that. LOL, this is New World. I don't remember if I answered that. I apologize if I'm late on that. Which server? I don't remember what I picked. I think I picked, yeah, Starforge. Okay, I picked like the most populated one, I think. I was actually kind of shocked that like when I made my character, there were multiple people in those areas. Like multiple people were in that starting area. But I saw the same thing when I played Dungeons and Dragons Online. When I opened that up, I saw 2 people, maybe 3 in like the area where like you start making your, your character, whatever. So yeah. But yeah, there are multiple. I mean, it's one of the beauties of a game where people can make alts. Is even if some of those people have been playing the game for years, they're making like their 5th character. And so they're at that low level stuff doing the low level dungeons. Whereas in a game like this, it's like, no alts, so. All right, 10 more guys. 10 more of these guys. This has been brutal. Starting Planet. You won't see troopers or smugglers for a while. Oh. Okay, starter Planet. Okay. But just in that first area where, like, you come in as a Jedi. That's what you get, so. What up, Billy? I've been playing quite a bit over this last week and a half, but I transferred off of Marama because I couldn't get on because of the queues. So I am on Octans. I am on Octans. Thanks for the lurk, Octazor. But I have been playing. A trader? Dude, yeah, but there was queues long enough. And, like, I wanted to stream it and stuff. And I was like, you either wait in, like, a 3,000 person queue or whatever. And I had a free transfer. If I would have had to pay, I just wouldn't have been playing. You went to poop and all of our TikTok friends went away. I mean, there's been some lulls in it, but we'll see if it bounces back. But yeah, it was a bit much for me to be able to get on there. So, and with the way my stomach's feeling, I'm gonna need to get up again. I'll tell you that. It's feeling like that. Remember, there was a Baldur's Gate night like that too, where I was like, I'm gonna have to keep getting up. It's one of those times. Guess we'll wait for these guys to spawn. I'm just gonna farm the same spot. There's like, what, 4 or 5 of them that spawn right there? I think I'd rather do that. The in-game raids were fantastic. That's good. Want to see one? Yeah, I mean, because I've been playing this. I've been on this like every night for the last week or two. I think it's just stuff catching up in Teradus. I did go out to eat yesterday. Again, I took my mom to dinner yesterday, and it could be that, but I've had a weird like feeling like my stomach was kind of like full the last like day and a half. Like maybe too much fiber or something had built up because I was eating a lot of like my trail mix and stuff. So yeah. How's the gear? I'm 697. You know, I don't have a named staff yet or anything, but I do have one that has Bless and Fortifying Sacred Ground, so not bad. I got my Featherweight. I got Odo. So not terrible. I'm trying to see. So like my gloves. My gloves hold me back a bit because they're only 6, 8, 9. But they have mending protection on them. So I try to keep them, but I don't know. Maybe I need to just say screw it. And if I get like a 700 pair of gloves that has everything else, maybe I just take it for now. No life taker. I don't want to run Void Gauntlet. I enjoy the Flail more than the Void Gauntlet. I ran it, so I went back and ran it for a bit, and then I left it. You won! Let's go. Yo, Matt Vargas, thanks for following, brother. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for following the live. Yeah, nice. You doubled your hearts. You went from 150 to 300. I will be back. Run to the restroom again. I'm gonna destroy his leather chair. Wait, what? Elderly bladder? No, guy. Look, whatever. I'm great. Bless. Fresh moving out. Sacred 4 to it. You know which one it is? I know there are a couple that are kind of like that. I still had my mashed potatoes from dinner. Yeah. Look good. I'm gonna try it out. I think you should, Matt. I think it's worth checking out if you're into these types of games. And it's a game that you can do a lot of it solo. So like, you know, for better or for worse, because you know I don't necessarily feel great about tons of solo content in an MMO, but there is a good amount of the game that you can play without needing other people, just following the story and stuff like that. Yeah, I think you should probably eat mac and Cheeto. That's gonna be my going crazy though. Oh yeah, getting shredded. Are you good at the game yet, Billy, or what, dude? You still screwing people's mutators or what? Or yet? I saw a post or something about it recently. Because I think they finally showed some more stuff or something like that, right? But no, I haven't seen anything or watched it myself. I just remember I saw like articles or something. I don't know. I think I put that thing in the wall so it's dealing no damage. That's upsetting. Sorry, I need a controller. Oh, dude. Well, hey, it's coming. It's coming, don't you worry. They showed the leak. Have you been playing New World this whole time? Like, did you not stop? What have you been doing this whole time? I need to go see how much golden scarabs go for on this server because I got one. I never stopped. That's crazy. That's crazy. Unless you're just like a heavy PvP. I don't know what the heck you've been doing. 300. Oh, are they really cheap now? Well, this is a newer server, so they might be a little more expensive now. What game is this? We haven't been asked that in a while, actually. Been a little bit. The TikTok wave seems to be settling. Because the Prismatic Scarab is so expensive. Oh, is that the new one? So did they just replace the gold with that one? Dang. Is that guy gonna run that guy over here? Don't fight me, brother. Why are you fighting me? I'm not the guy. It's a new one. It takes 10 golds to make. Oh, sheesh. I mean, that means people are searching for the golds to be able to make one of those, right? I mean, it seems like it would still be... I don't know. I have to check the auction house. I got 2 of them. 2 golden scarabs. I will say though, the conversion rate on getting people from... Dude, did you not go far enough away? Can you screw off? Pick all parts now. Yeah, I know. They've given away that you can basically build BIS pieces, which is cool. As long as it requires a lot of work and effort, I'm fine with that. Just a different route to take to get BIS. As long as it's hard to do, I'm good with it. So far away. We're almost done. We're almost done with this freaking Odo quest. I was saying the conversion rate on like getting people from TikTok to Twitch has been relatively low, but also we have had a couple people who have at least come and followed, so it's not all, you know, low or bad. Bro, the worst part about the Elysian Wild so far is one, that everything's a level 70 freaking elite on this island, and you can never just fight like one thing. Like, you're forever being bombarded by 13 creatures at the same time. Like, I just want to do this freaking quest. Let me live in peace. Just fights very careful. Well, it's, dude, you just like can't here in this zone. It's like no matter what, there's just some other creature standing directly next to the thing that you want to fight, and like these two dudes, right? Like this one was next to that one, but then this freaking lizard just happened to be sitting right there. Hopefully this guy's gonna help me and not just loot. Yeah, let's go, dude. Heck yeah, this is easy. Let's do it. You know, I'm over here complaining, but if I just had a friend, you know, if I just had a friend, I'd be fine. Like, all of this stuff, I'd already be done with this quest if I just had one other person with me. All right, when we kill this Crown Lotus here, I'm gonna be 1 away. One more. One more. I guess I'll fight this guy since he's almost dead. We're all here. Go ahead and do it. All right, I need to find one more of those creatures. Right there. Guess I'll loot this first. Crazy thing is, it was borderline unbearable. Yeah, I mean, it's really tough. Luckily in this, like, you can kind of balance some of that because you can just swap to your second thing. But it's also, like, kind of annoying because then a lot of time when you're soloing, you're like, okay, I could probably change up my attributes and be fine. But then you have to change your attributes whether you're going into a dungeon, whether you're doing this, whether you're doing that, which is kind of obnoxious. So you end up just, like, slogging through the stuff with whatever you know, show up with. They did come out with a, I don't remember what it was, whether it's a great sword or rapier or something, where it's like a weapon. It might be an axe or a hammer that is based, that scales off of intelligence, because they wanted to allow people to, like, do a unique build or whatever. So yeah. Okay, we can now upgrade Odo, but I'm not worried about upgrading it. I just want to know what the last thing I got on it was. Was it life stealing? I just need refreshing move on a life staff. Train fire staff. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. All right. All right, there'd have a healer. Yeah, I just got to find out what pretty sure there's a staff to get from Lazarus. For that. But then I came to my senses. What do you mean came to your senses, dude? What's wrong with you doing that? Play long term? I mean, yeah. New World just isn't a game you can really grind long term right now, but I don't know how many MMOs there are that you can really grind long term right now. To be fair, Investment is already there. Yeah? Yeah. What am I up to now? 1,076. Yeah, I mean, now I come back, I play to a point, and then I'm like, all right, that's it. Now that they've ironed out some stuff, hopefully they can put a little more focus on just adding content instead of, what's up, Tiny? Instead of just, doing fixes and adjusting things, maybe now it can come up where, again, we get a raid or we get some of these other things that'll help. Some grub dude sounds good. Appreciate the lurk. I'm getting a little tired myself. But I'm gonna run this Lazarus. What did you spend it on? What were you putting the money into? Just buying skins or what? Pick me up now. I need you so bad. Oh my goodness. I missed your Sum 41 comment. It's obnoxious. Oh. Dong 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 dong. We're in the game the past few days. Oh, you said too much time. I thought you, I'm sorry. I thought you said that you had been spending too much money. That archer in the back is tearing up my butthole. No idea how I survived that. That's that movement, baby. That's that movement. But yeah, I'm sorry, Tiny. I completely miss her. I'm getting hit with like a big wave of tiredness. And I completely missed what you actually said. I thought you were saying you spent too much money on the game. So I was like, what did you spend it on? Skins or something? And you're like, no, dude, I'm talking about I played too much. Was it on that new character you made? Or was it just like playing other stuff? boom, 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 boom. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Like, my brain is shutting down. Getting like crazy, like brain lag right now. I'm just tired. I do need to still pack and get all my stuff ready for the trip tomorrow as well. Why is Uber so expensive? Like Uber Eats or like an Uber Drive? Great song. It is a good song. It's a great song. Drive? Because the more people use it, they're going to bring it up, and then the more they try to sell it as a job that people should actually do to incentivize drivers, the more they have to pay them, and they don't want to come out of their pockets, so they're going to charge you for it. Play Archer in this game? Yeah. DBL. I mean, if you want to, you can 100% be bow. I mean, you still want a second weapon, but for most content now, bow is a solid option if you want to. I mean, you can go bow musket, you can go bow spear, you can, I mean, there's all sorts of stuff you can do. But yeah, I mean, you can play the game however you want, you know? It used to be where, like, in PvE content like this, everybody was running melee, but now there's a lot more people running bow, running fire staff. Like, that guy's using a bow. And this M2 Lazarus, so, yeah. Did we already hit it? No.
Please tank him here, bro. Tank him here, bro.
Yeah, it's never worth picking people up in this fight because they're just going to die to the frost right away.
Sorry.
It's all good.
You just gotta fucking tank him on that fucking archer. That's it.
This is such a hard fight because of all this. We got through it. Or if you just play bow, you can still do stuff, but you gotta remember, an end game in this game is literally just running mutated 3 dungeons. I think you could still do it. I'm not gonna say you're the best, right? Like, is bow the best item to use? Probably not, but like, could you do it? Sure. More, it looks good. I'm not really a survival game kind of person, but I've seen people be like, the game looks like it sucks, and I've seen people be like, the game was pretty good. So, you know, it's one of those that you're either into it, I guess, or you're not when it comes to that, but. Yeah, the new Blink is pretty solid. I think, you know, I don't think I like it as much as I liked, like, the last one with, you know, I Miss You and, or Violence, Stockholm Syndrome. Like, I think I liked a lot of those more, but there's good stuff, on it. Doing it all night long. Definitely good songs. Plus, I mean, this is a game where you could at any point swap DBL, right? Like, I mean, that's the whole thing, is you just literally swap weapons to something else, and you're good. So it's no biggie. If you decide later on that you want to swap off a bow, just pick up a different weapon and use it. If you decide later on that you want to go back to bow, you just pick up a bow and use it. Yeah, because it's a classless game, so I mean, your abilities are just decided by the weapon you're using. So, you know, it's really just up to what you want to do. If you feel that you're performing well and like you're doing enough damage and you're staying alive, then keep doing that. And if you feel that you're not doing as hot as you want to do, then swap off. Oh, we should wait to do that.
Don't pick me up, don't pick me up.
Yo, Cody, thanks for following on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a new expansion. There's a new dungeon. And there's some other stuff, but no, there's still no full-on raids or anything. But yeah, new weapon. They added mounts. Although not, you know, like as crazy as some other games, but there are mounts. What game is this? Cody, this is New World. This is New World. This is another one. We want to fight these guys back because he's another Frost guy. And we need to fight on him so I can put my heals on him. Because if you're outside of his circle, you get hit pretty hard. Oh, he didn't activate it. Maybe it's when we touch the runes, maybe. So I might be wrong there. No, there it is. It's really good. Only PC? Yeah, for right now it is. Yeah, for right now it is only PC. They did, in the recent developer update, they did put a controller on the shelf in the background as like a teaser, but I think that's just for controller support. I don't know that it is console, like that console's coming, but it could be, and it could be the first step is controller support, and then they'll roll it out to console. It's certainly a possibility. So it could be console in the future. Favorite scary movie? I don't really do favorites, as boring as that is. Yeah, I don't know that I have a favorite scary movie. I feel like I watched a good amount of Texas Chainsaw Massacre growing up. So I guess maybe just for that, I'll say that. Wait, did everybody cleanse, or is it counting maybe him as not being cleansed?
Might be him. Can we vote kick him? Unless you think he's gonna come back.
I don't know. He might. It depends on if he crashed or if he got mad we died. Definitely it for you. Okay. Okay. Any particular reason?
Oh, he's back.
New or old Jedi? What are you talking about? Oh, you're saying you were asking that. I thought you were talking about a Jedi, not talking to Jedi. I apologize. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, so with a lot of the fights in here, especially on an M2, you before engaging any of those like named dudes, you got to kill the mobs because otherwise those frost circles kill anybody that's not in them. Same thing when they're down. Like when people are down, if they're not in that circle, don't pick them up because as soon as they get up, they're going to get chunked from the frost thing and then they're just down again. Yep. If he crashed, he'll have to like load back into the dungeon. It'll put him back in town, I think. And then you'd have to run here. But I don't know if he's doing that. Trying to figure out if this guy's going to come back.
He's not even responding.
Yo, what the fuck? My map is bugged.
Say what? Well, at least he talked.
My map is bugged.
Oh. Well, this is taking much longer than it was supposed to. I haven't seen the new It. I don't even remember seeing the old one, but I probably did. I mean, I was going to assume that I did, but really? Well, then you got good music. You got good musical tastes. What are you eating? Steven, that is mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Yeah, I had some smashed potatoes with my chicken. What game is this? This is New World. This is New World. Can I get a refund on the push-ups? Okay, well, that guy left, but so did the other guy, so.
I got one to replace.
Did you do push-ups that I didn't see? Oh, you did a hydrate as well. Remember, you got to tell me because I don't see them in the thing. Also, every time I open up, I have to redo the stuff on that sky camera. See the lighting, everything, that's all bad. I have to like go in to the properties and configure video and like turn off the white balance and turn off the exposure and all these things to get it to look okay. Still not as clear as I thought it would be. No, I just need to download the thing to be able to do the button and just have the camera saved. But here are your push-ups.
I don't have anybody else unless y'all do.
I don't. No push-ups. Oh, I just did them. I did the push-ups.
Alright, let's just beat her up.
This is gonna be way harder without another DPS. I was gonna let it rock. I didn't know we need to call it that early. Yeah, I mean the next part we're like probably gonna struggle with if we do it at all with only 4 people. I don't think this is necessarily the play. Too bad. I mean, there's actually a decent chance we end up getting to the third
Tell us
part,
what they-
that second phase, which we normally don't. So. Yeah, because we've already pulled 2 down. Like, this is just, I mean, it's definitely much slower than we've been. Like, any of these other runs I've come in here with. That much for sure. Like, I think we'll end up getting to the part where we have to, like, run and whatnot. And I've definitely been coming in and attacking more than I normally ever would. Just trying to help, but yeah, because this next drop, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna reach, she's gonna do it. I haven't gone to that part in forever, like the second part. All right. Did you guys not know we got to run away from that? People don't know the fight. Yeah, when she does the third ball, you have to group up. She puts that on the ground, and then you got to run out of it. There's a whole basically new set of mechanics if he reaches that part.
Okay.
Yeah, running an M2 and people don't know the fight. To be fair, like even if they've run this, they probably had a 50 DPS and they never get to that part. I remember when I first started running the higher ones, I found it really cool because it added more dynamic, right? It was an interesting, tough aspect that you could do, but then it was just, the fight is so easy now that even at M2s, when you're a fresh M2, you can normally DPS her down and you don't have to experience it. So this part, I'm not sure how we're going to do this. New World is still alive, yeah. Just there's going to be DPS that's alone.
See, I'll work on this side.
Tank goes middle, and then 1 DPS is here, and then me and a DPS are up top, but it's just which DPS is going to be alone.
Now I'm going to DPS down here.
Oh, okay. And fruit, I will be putting heals on this wall, so if you need them, just make sure you're there.
Raji.
Are you sure, Baxter? I mean, he's got... I'm assuming Bell is in heavy.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, so he's probably better off doing it. No,
You're right.
I'm
Just
healer.
right.
Is it? No, it's not. It's not. Yes, the tank is supposed to solo, and then it's me and a healer, or me and a DPS, and then 2 DPS. Is how it would normally be, but we're down a person, so. So now we're just making up for it. But I figure the guy who just swapped off of tank to DPS, died for one. But I think the guy at the bottom's gonna die too. Yeah. I mean, that's just part of going in with anybody and everybody, right? Is you never know what you're gonna get. You know, pugging is like a box of chocolates. At this point, it's just, all right, let's try to finish it. That freaking last part's gonna suck. The final boss is gonna be something else. With the DPS and whatnot, it's gonna be kind of brutal. Yeah, I used to. Yeah, I mean, the TikTok thing has definitely slowed down, but
Yeah, shoot him for him, so they come over.
are we done doing the crawlers first, or you want that guy up there
crawl
too?
first.
Okay, say because if we hit him, I think he has the frost thing.
Yeah,
Fuck them little bitches.
But I think we gained like another 40 or 30 or I don't know. We gained a lot of followers again. I'm pretty sure. It's pretty cool. And it did still go crazy for a bit. It just settled down. Go off at first. You ever got to stick with it? Yeah, I mean, I've been streaming on TikTok for a while. We're still pulling him this way. It just, you know, the algorithm for some reason was just like, here you go, and just freaking shoved me in there. And you know, now it's like, okay, maybe it stopped. You know, maybe it's like, all right, that was your run. But either way, I mean, we had a couple people who came back, right? We had some returners. So there's definitely a possibility it continues, and I'll keep doing it for sure. Faux show, faux show. Down, 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 down. Definitely cool to see, though. I mean, it was
We got a DPS coming.
an interesting flash in the pan in that regard. I don't think, because there's no ads or anything on TikTok like that for live streams, I think the only things are if people like sub or if they do the diamonds thing. So I don't think you really make much revenue as like a TikTok live creator unless people are just like giving diamonds the whole time, right? Like I don't think it's necessarily that great for that. But I don't really know how all of it works, so. Like getting your nips burned by fish grease. Yeah, sounds about right. If it was still going, it would probably have like keep me not being as tired. This might be a short one. We might call this early. I got to pack. Make sure stuff is prepared, all that stuff. I mean, my flight is at like 10:30 tomorrow morning. So I have to get up and drive Jane into my mom's house and all that jazz, so. I got stuff to do, stuff to do. Where are you headed tomorrow? Seattle for the international, the Dota 2 tournament. Going for work. Yeah, so I'm heading over to Seattle. Liz, are you still in here? How many days? I don't come back. Like I get back at like 11 p.m. Monday. Like 11 p.m. Eastern Monday. Because of the whole going into the future thing, right? It's odd because I think I still don't get there despite leaving at like 10:30 a.m.
He's in the
And
studio. Wait for him.
See.
I've been listening while cleaning. I think I was just gonna. What you said about like you have to be to work or something at like 8 or something. I missed that thing, and I was just thinking about that. There for like noon. No, I think I get there at like 4 in the afternoon, and that I was trying to do that math, and I was like, hold on a second, that's like 6, 3. That's like 9 hours. I don't remember if that's accurate. I need to look at my itinerary again. I mean, it's like a 6 or a 7 hour thing with like an hour layover. So it might be a 9-hour travel day. Wait, what's 15:44? That would be 3:44 in the afternoon, right? Yeah, I mean, I think I have a 1 hour layover. And I get there at 15:44. In Williamsburg. Does that take you anywhere? Like, would that take you past me? Like, do you go near me to go to Williamsburg at 8 a.m. or no? Because I don't think I'm leaving here until like 8:30. Or like 8:15 or something like that. Is around 7:30-ish. If that would be easier, if that wouldn't be like anything crazy, because I mean, I don't want you to, like I said, drive out here now to bring me that. But it's like, if you're coming by early and it's not like a big ask, that would probably, like if you're passing right by the exit, if you're gonna be awake, yeah. I mean, my flight is at 10:30. I have to take Janet to my mom's. I think we were talking about we'd head over there at maybe 8:30 or so. So I'll probably leave at like 8. So I'll be up at 7:30. Put on work back now. Sweet, 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 sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Chad, I need an external hard drive. The videographer was like, you know, she's gonna have all of her stuff, but she's like, do you have a drive that I can put it all on for you? And I was like, I don't. And it's not like they're gonna send me one from work. Now they were like, hey, you could just freaking prime ship it, but I'm like, I leave tomorrow. It's in my bag. Swag. Okay. All right. Could have left without the swag, but and I'm hoping, I mean, a terabyte will be enough space. Should be plenty of space. It's a Beyonce reference. I mean, I just figure swag, you know? Swag. You know, we don't really say swag anymore like we used to. I was just talking about how you aren't racist. First of all, why were you talking about me being racist? Second of all, what does that have to do with anything? Me saying that has nothing to do with anything. What the heck? You can't just be saying things like that. I'll tell you when you get back. Wait, about like the part about how you were talking about me not being racist, you like that wasn't a joke? You were actually talking about me not being racist? I'm very confused why that would even be a topic of discussion. Yeah, that is a wild thing. I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Wrong side? I don't think so. I think that guy always chooses that side, so it's kind of like if you do this side, then you can put it back in, and when he does it again, you can do it a second time or whatever, something like that, right? Everybody calm down. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. His elbow picked it up. Good luck in the tourney. Oh, I'm not playing anything. I'm doing it for work. I don't play Dota, nor would I be playing in a $3 million tournament as one of the best players from across the world. Yeah, I'm just, I'm going to record questions or record interviews with people from the audience. Yeah, I'm going for work. I'm just interviewing people. I don't think we do it again, guys. We just have to beat him down. Yeah, it would be cool, though, to play in a tournament like that in front of a freaking giant crowd and millions of dollars. Yeah, it'd be cool. But no, I don't even play the game. It's a MOBA. I won a Halo 2 tourney? Nice! I've won a CS tourney. I won, what was the other one? Quake? Won a Quake. But that's dope. Halo 2 tourney? Was it like a small local one, or like you competed in like MLG or something back in the day? And a GameStop 15 years ago. Hey, dude, still counts. Put it on the resume. Still counts. Put it on the resume. $150 people. Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, if you won against that many people, that's even more impressive. I think the Quake tournament I won was maybe like 24 to start. And ended up being me versus my brother in the finals. Like, legit. The finals was just him versus me. Do, 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 do. Refreshing toast, refreshing healing heart. Refreshing toast, healing heart. Regenerating. I think I already have, yeah, I have 4 of 4. So I would equip that. Maybe I hold on to it just in case. I like the regenerating. The 0.52% of health every second isn't terrible. But I don't want to overdo my refreshing right now, so. I got too much freaking loot. There's too much stuff. I'm sure some of these are good, but I just don't want to look through this stuff. So I might be getting rid of things that if I swapped up my build, I'd be like, oh man, I wish I had a freaking great axe that had all of these perks on it. But... Hey, Cinti, hello, 33 months, a little hype in the chat. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Without leashing path hammer, yeah, it was all sorts of stuff, dude. I mean, that was multiple of those. When I looked at them, I was like, well, that seems like a good perk, and then I just toss it. Just toss it, dude. Let me open up Teams real quick and tell them that I'm gonna borrow 1 terabyte. What you been up to, Cinti? Let's finish a 14-hour drive. Where are you driving? 14 hours. When is that, does anybody know when that fight between Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou is? My parents' house to me back to mine in Florida. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, is it this weekend? Dang. All right, I'm going to put some of this stuff in that storage, which was Mountain Rise. This is my expansion storage. Even though I have stuff in here that is like not like this. I'm pretty sure this is not. Let me rest this though. Make him look foolish. There's a decent chance, yeah. Hello, Dark. Hello. Oh, wait, that's that life staff. Bro, what? I didn't know I got it. Ritual of the Hereafter at 699. At 699. It's all right. It goes to 700 no matter what off the thing. So I just have to add blessed to it, right? I had no idea I'd gotten that thing. Yeah, I just have to add blessed to it. It has refreshing movement, fortifying sacred ground. So if I get blessed on it, we Gucci. Pick the pieces together. Harvesting luck on that, but how's your day been, Dark? We had another TikTok flood for the first like hour and a half of the stream, maybe, and then it died back down. But it was another day where we did lots and lots of this is New World, this is New World, this is New World. And wow, it's crazy. Cinti was right here next to me, dude. Right at his parents' house here in Virginia and just didn't even say hi. How crazy is that? When you are with me, I'm free. True, I know, it's crazy. Crazy, dude. Unbelievable that you would do that. Above all the others. All right, here's what I could do. I could swap the gloves. I'll lose mending protection. No, screw it. I'm never going to end up replacing these gloves because I can never get mending protection on them. I'm going to be stuck with them forever. Forever and ever to reunite. What is... Anyone know the craft mod for blessed off the top of their head? Above all the others. I saw somebody saying, like, Biss Lifestaff Farm. It's like, what? I'm assuming I have the craft mod for it. I'll just try to look it up. Blessed New World craft mod. Sliver of crystallized Azoth. New World's been alright, man. I mean, they released an expansion, all that sort of jazz. So they've got some... a lot of new stuff. A lot of new stuff. New weapon, they added mounts. I don't remember which one I put all the mods in. So where do you run? I use OBS, Fatal. I use OBS. Mount sounds cool. Yeah, I mean it's you basically get 3 options. You get horses, lions, or wolves. Some different looking ones, but those are the 3 choices. Blessed. I just want to. I have the armor thing. I actually am realizing I don't know if I have. Which is getting my TikTok to look like this. And get on Twitch as well. Fatal, thanks for the follow on TikTok. What do you mean? Look good on both. One, do you have a stream key or are you using the software that they have? Okay, that's how you can craft it. How do I upgrade it? TikTok Studio, but you can't run both studios at the same time. I'm pretty sure you can. I was doing it before because I was waiting to get my code. So I luckily know somebody who works at TikTok Gaming because there is a way where you get a stream key, which is how I do it. So I am using a stream key, just like you would for Twitch or whatever, right? You get your stream key. That's how you stream to Twitch. And then I'm using a plugin. You use a plugin that allows you to do. I wish I could show you, but I'm not gonna be able to show you on TikTok. That basically I can create a separate vertical feed that allows me to stream to TikTok with that, and then all in OBS, but 2 separate presentations basically. The extension is Atom. AIT. Let me double check. Yeah, AITUM. AITUM is an extension or a plugin you can add to your OBS, and it'll give you a vertical feed where you can stream to TikTok from it, but you're going to need a stream key. So on the streaming tab on that extension in OBS, you will need that. But again, the only way I know to do it is to like know somebody and be able to ask them to like set you up with one. I don't know how else to go about getting one because they want people to use their software. What's up, Diane? They want people to use that. All right, how do I upgrade this thing? I need a weapon matrix. I have an armor matrix, but I don't have a weapon matrix. I bet that's going to be expensive. $11,000. Showing you how to get one, but it doesn't work. You have to pay for multi-stream. No. So again, I just know somebody who works at TikTok Gaming. So I was like, hey, I meet the criteria to stream on TikTok. So I was just like, hey, I want to be able to use OBS and send my stuff out, yada yada. Can you set me up with whatever? And so he had them give me access to a stream key via the producer. You can try going to and I don't think it's going to let you. But if you go to I don't know if this link will work for you, or if it'll even let me post that link in there. I don't think it will. So you would go to livecenter.tiktok.com/producer. And normally you'd be able to click go live, and then when you do that, it would give you your server URL and it would give you your stream key. If you don't have that, it's because your account doesn't have access to that portion there. There it is. You would go to that link that I posted. Gotta run to work, catching it. Hey, peace out, Toast. Peace, peace, peace. Am I about to just spend 11K on this? I guess so. I don't know if the things like restream and all that work that way. I'm not sure. But there are definitely ways that you can stream. You can try to find another way to do it. That's just the way that I know to do it. Where I can do it straight through OBS, running on the same thing. Because right now, Fatal, I'm streaming to Twitch, to TikTok, to Kick, and to YouTube. And I even have things set up so like you guys hear the music, but it won't be in the VOD. YouTube doesn't hear the music at all, whether it's live or VOD. Kick has it in the VOD and in the thing, right? Like, but I have another extension, our plugin, the multiple RTP MP output, where I can mess with some of that stuff. And then I use a different plugin or thing for the chat. Diane, are you still rocking what was that thing? It's never helpful. We should make it so difficult. Yeah, it's odd. Again, I think they really want people to use their software so they don't have the stream keys out. The other annoying thing actually is that the stream key changes every single time. So every time, instead of just clicking go live on my TikTok setup, I have to click go live on the producer thing, copy the URL, paste it into the URL spot, copy the thing, the stream key, paste it in every time. Every time I have to copy and paste it again. If I just click go live, it won't send it. So yeah. All right, so this will give it refreshing move, fortify sacred ground, blessed, and a socket. Oh, the chat, yeah, it has all of it up there. It's real nice. There we go. We got it. I was gonna ask if you're still playing Cobblemon or Gobblemon. That you asked for. All right, let me get my diamond. I have a go live button. That is odd. Well, that's why I think it's because you don't have that part. That's how mine was until I got access to the key. So if I can show you mine, at the bottom, it says go live, and it has where it'll pop up with my stream key and my RTMP or whatever stuff. Not today. I'm going to play Fortnite COD. Okay. What's up, Saint? Meow. What up? This is New World, Fidel. This is New World. So no, I don't have access. But I don't think they give it out. I think at a point maybe it was there, but now it's kind of like you need to like contact somebody and ask. I don't know, and it's odd because they want you to use their software, I guess. Again, that's all I think it is they want you to do that. It is really annoying because it just makes it more difficult if you want to stream there, or you have to like have two separate programs using stuff at the same time on your computer, you know? Yo, Fidel, thanks for the follow. Because before I was doing that, I literally had my TikTok thing up. I had to pop the chat out of the Live Center TikTok app and put it next to the OBS chat, but also have both of those programs running and both of those programs streaming and encoding at the same time. And that was annoying. But now I can do it all in the one because of the code. How many times did you have to say that today? I did say it a lot for that first hour and a half while I was live on TikTok, and the algorithm had me still going. I did answer that question a lot. Fatal, if you stream on TikTok, how often are your streams like popping off? Yesterday, for whatever reason, dude, it's like the algorithm. I've been streaming on TikTok for weeks, whatever. yesterday, the algorithm picked me up and took me for a freaking ride. Like thousands of people, hundreds of people commented, like 130 different people typed in the chat. Thousands of people saw it. I gained like 84 followers, so like in like 3.5 hours. Fidel, it's good to get my name right. Everyone always pronounces it wrong the first time. Really interesting. Not often. Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened. And then to this stream today started off the same way. Like, I don't know how many. Maybe I can check. Because I don't think I've clicked the thing. How many followers? 30. I gained 30 followers this stream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It was very, very random. You're always on my For You page? Well, I like that, Connect. I like that. That's good. It's not a common thing here. It's like it's meeting on TikTok. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like I said, the algorithm picked me up and took me for a journey last night, and then this stream started off the same way. The first hour and a half, it was just people joining. Hey, what's up? What game is this? What game is this? What game is this? What game is this? Hey, what's up? What's game is you know, over and over and over and over and over and over for like an hour and a half, and then it just, you know, then it kind of tapered off. But it's still somewhat. I mean, you know, there's like 8 people actively watching right now, like that sort of thing. But it was interesting, very interesting. Thanks for liking the live, Al. It's good. It's clean. Thanks, dude. I'm glad the quality's good. I just added this today because I didn't have it up there yesterday, and everybody would probably assume if I was on Twitch that I had the same name, Level Up RPG, but I don't. But I mean, it's hard to convert anybody from TikTok to Twitch. I got a buddy of mine who's subbed to me on Twitch as well. Subbed to me on TikTok. It's my very first TikTok subscription, which was cool. Very cool. Do I upgrade featherweight now? I have the armor thing. Should I save it or should I just use it? Oh wait, I gotta buy another one of the armor matrices. But I am glad that this stuff looks good. So far, it is tough. 3 what? Sorry,
Good health to you, Marauder.
I'm
What is
not
your
sure.
request?
Oh, 3 subs. Gotcha. Nice, man. No, that's dope. That's super dope. But yeah, man, good luck. You know, if anything, dude, if you can find somebody who, you know, works at TikTok or is related to the gaming program and say, hey, you know, I'm really trying to stream over there. Is there any way I can get access to a code? They might be able to hook you up. You know, I don't want to start sending people to the person who helped me out. So, you know, unfortunately, I'm not going to, like, pass that on. But if you find somebody yourself, then, you know, hey, I'm interested in going live. I want to be able to do it this way and see if maybe they're like, okay, here you go. They do have requirements. Once you start doing it, though, if you don't stream for, like, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, they take that access away to the code. Nice. Well, I got the staff now. Or just came to me to show me she solved Rubik's Cube finally. I was proud for a second until I realized my phone let me know she downloaded an app that shows her how to solve it. No. Yo, Dylan, thanks for liking the live. She cheated. She cheated the system. And she tried to pass it off like she did it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. One of the cool things is some of the people that are like liking or following me from the live streams, I'm now seeing are like liking my TikToks because I guess it's putting me in their algorithm or their For You page because, oh, I guess they're following it. So then they're getting fed other content. It's kind of just like doing, you know, it's full circle sort of thing, I guess. Which is pretty cool. What's that? Nice, I unlocked it. I have a weapon XP token now. I have TikTok. So it'll be, once it won't be a part of. No, that's fine. Sword made for an ability. It's a leg wear skin. Easy as M2 in the game. Lazarus M2 is very easy. Very easy. What does all the Ascended stuff look like? I never, you know, I've gotten this far and I haven't once looked at like things I can do to finish it. Craft an artifact is one of them. Kill 20 players. Okay. Complete M3 Savage Divide. Kill 15 players. A lot of this is PvP. "15 outpost rush matches." I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it through those. Oh, I can defeat the enemies in the Elysian Wilds for 4,500. That's a lot. It's like 2 levels. Oh, elite chests. I haven't been doing those either. Craft 30, gear score 700 items. What? What? I did get a stone storage chest. I do. Maybe I need a third house. You know, it might be time for a third house. It's still I can tell you M3 is still a big jump up though. You know, M2 is pretty smooth, but the M3 is still tough. Wait, was that not the exact same group? Only tried one of them though. Let me go look and see if there's any gloves with mining protection on them. M2 bad? I've only done M1. Probably not. I do think in general though, Jin is probably harder than. So I think the bosses of Jin are harder than the bosses of Lazarus, but I think some of the mobs in Lazarus can be harder, mostly because of this week's affixes, because it has the frost ones. And so it's like, if people don't know that, everybody has to group up in the frost thing, right? Like if people are standing outside of it, they're gonna die because it ticks really hard, even with resistance. Like it ticks really hard. And then some people don't realize that if somebody goes down during that part, don't pick them back up, because as soon as they get up, if they're not in the circle, they're gonna get ticked again, and they're just gonna immediately die. And there's a lot of spear throwing and a lot of archers and Lazarus. So yeah. Shiver, yeah, it's insane. So we're trying to make money in New World. Val, I do not know. I wish I knew. I have a decent amount, but that's because I sold a couple items back when I used to play. Some good bind on equip PvP stuff for like 80k, 100k. It was great. Now most of the gear that I get is bind on pickup. So they're like, I can't sell it. It's odd that like almost everything you get now is bound on pickup because it's from mutators, right? And they don't want people to just be able to run mutators and gear people up who haven't run any of the other content. I guess that's the idea behind it. But almost everything I get out of mutators is bind on pickup, or else I would be selling stuff. Hardest part of that dungeon, not even the bosses. Agreed. It's the archers in combination. Currently, like this week, the archers in combination with the dudes who have the shiver or whatever. That's the worst. Because it's like, you need to get the Shiver guy basically to the archers, or you're all grouped up. You can't go fight the archers, or else you're going to get chunked. Like, it's miserable. And of course, if people don't realize it, I'm the healer, trying to stay in the middle, healing everybody with archers shooting me while I'm in there. It's just not ideal. It is not ideal. It's wrong. That's what it's same. I'm just sitting there doing this just left and right the whole time. I'm like, please, God, help me. Is it not orb? Dang it, I don't have to close this out. What was the perk? Mending protection. Now there's boots with it. 20k, dude? No. But this is how you make money, right? You find that, and then you go throw it up there, and somebody might buy it for 20k. This staff, that's not a bad. See, that's an insanely good roll, because normally if you want blessed, refreshing, movement, mini protection, you're crafting it, right? Like you're doing what I did with that staff I just made, where it has blessed, refreshing move, fortifying sacred ground, and a socket. Like, this is an okay replacement, because then you can put fortifying on like something else if you want to, and you don't have to craft this. It's just, but crafting that cost me like 11,000 because I had to buy the weapon matrix, whereas this is 50k. But you know, you get to skip the weapon matrix, you get to skip the chromatic seals, right? So this is also saving you 3 days. But yeah. No gloves. I've been trying to get a higher pair of gloves, because then this score probably goes to 699. Because I got a 689 pair of gloves at 698. I wouldn't mind swapping to that, but then I'd double up on refreshing. And I lose regenerating, so. I've completed Odo. But it would cost me another 11k to upgrade it, and I don't even know that I want to. If we're being honest. I could upgrade Featherweight. I have all the stuff for that. I already have the armor matrix because I got a drop for it. I don't even know what that, like, what the upgrade does for it, though. Let's take it off real quick and find out. Oh, do I just get to add another perk? Wait, does it only take one chromatic to do the artifacts? Nice. I wonder what people are putting in Featherweight as the last perk. I'm sure somebody's video has it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll hold off on upgrading it for now. I wonder how much the stuff for crafting goes for. Is there a way to search for that? Would it be apparel? No. Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be. I guess I will go to here and then we'll try perks and we'll say like mining. Okay. So you can get a couple hundred gold for some of these. I know I have quite a bit of things with like mining and cooking and all that sort of jazz. It's all scattered everywhere though. Right? Like here's jewel crafters. I got 4 artisan jewel crafters plus 2 jewel crafting shirts right there. A Skinner hat. Harvester hat. So let's go see. We got an armor master. So let's look at jewel crafter expertise plus 2. Engineer. Like if some of that stuff's worth gold, that's a way for me to make some gold. Oh, I need to put the shirt back on. Dang, 74 gold. There we go. Does it show orders I already have going? All right. About a chef hat. Okay. Got him selling for 800 out here. That's pretty solid. My engineer shirt. We might be able to make some gold here. What does this thing have on it? Weaponsmith Mastery. Weapons with mastery. Apply. Looks like about 850 gold. So let's just put it up for 800 since it's blue. I don't know that anybody's going to buy it if we're being honest because it's like cheaper. Let's see how much harvester stuff is going for. %5 harvesting luck. There's only one for sale and it's 10,000. Yeah. This is all stuff that I could probably actually just use, but yeah, but this harvester set is, what is that up to? 17K? 27K for the set? Don't stop dancing. I ain't mad at it. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully. Hopefully. Creed? Absolutely, Dill. We love Creed around these parts. We freaking love Creed around these parts. We got quite a few Creed songs on here. A little spot on my mouse pad. A lot of people right here. Creed stream. The video games are just extra. Exactly. This is a Creed stream. You people come here for the Creed. And then you just get a little bit of me and a little bit of gameplay while you're here. Don't stop dancing. Believe. Where? I'm gonna keep doom scrolling before bed, but playing Creed, respect. Keep on, my dude. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I don't really have anywhere to put this chest. I already have one right there. I guess I could. Too many items. Oh, wait, can you only put one storage per house? Oh, no, I have two here. Do I have two at the other house? I do. I think you can do two per, and I did both. How much storage is that one? 650 weight. I feel like that's how much those are. Dang, I can't even put that anywhere. Upsetting. I wish you could see everything you have placed in the house that you're at. Oh, I do. Trophy buffs. Fishing luck. Damage to ancients, damage to angry earth, minor. Okay, so I should be putting... Oh, no, that's ancient. Corrupted. Corrupted would have been good when I was running Dynasty for an extra 3% damage. probably a good idea. Miss you, I know that you won't. To me, you're all I am. All right, let's is it Requa? No, no, no. It's Restless Shores. Restless Shores is where I have all the resources. But I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to keep them. Where are the craft mods? Where do I store the craft mods? Let's go weavers. And we'll bring the ones that are cut already back. So I can have options there. I got Arcana there as well. What do I have Arcana wise? Yeah, send it over. Get rid of some of those. Can I not combine that? I do think. I'm not running as out of mana as much, but... There they are. Okay. I'll throw another 100 in there. Still got these costumes. I definitely don't use those enough to have all those. Got a lot of dye. Used in dye crafting, create dyes. Oh, where do you create dyes? Outfitting, perhaps? Thinking outfitting. Maybe not. Extract cloth. Oh, I can use these to make this stuff. I'm surprised dye is not in here. Is it in furnishing? Or loom? Workshop? don't think you would do it
An
here.
adventurer with style. For a moment, I thought you were a mirage. Let's preserve your flair and your face.
Got something in that mouse pad.
I'll give it the powers you need.
Do I just not have... Which station is for crafting dye? Cooking. It is. It is, in fact. Murky water dye I can craft. I can do a couple of others. I just need water for Paradise Vermilion. I wish you could see how they look on gear before you do it, you know? Oh, and there's ones I just don't have the crafting to do. Some of these. Dazzling coral. It's nice. Probably. Probably. I'm trying to see. There's something sticking out of my mouse pad. I think it's just a piece of the fabric is not laying flat like it's supposed to. I think I'm gonna call it. I think that is going to be it for this one. I'm going to go pack, prepare, all that jazz for this trip tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate you guys hanging out. And I'll see you when I see you. It'll be a little while probably, unless I stream from my hotel for some reason. Which is possible. I might. At least tomorrow night or Friday night, because I have nothing to do. There's a possibility. But, all right. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. And I will see you when I see you.